Welcome to today's video. Get ready to witness heart-pounding, edge-of-your-seat moments where one small mistake can lead to disastrous consequences. Every decision, every move, matters when it comes to protecting lives. Stay alert and stay safe. Tragedy in Florida. A single-engine plane plunged onto Pembroke Pine Boulevard, colliding with a car, leaving 2 adults and a 4-year-old dead, while another victim was injured. Road rage turned disaster. On a highway in North Los Angeles, a motorcyclist suddenly kicked the side of a moving car, causing it to lose control and trigger a massive chain reaction crash. One person in a third vehicle was hospitalized as the chaos unfolded. Close call! A cyclist ride against traffic, nearly triggering a major crash, but a motorcyclist slammed on the brakes just in time, narrowly averting disaster. Caught on dash cam, a chilling moment as a plane collides with power lines, ignites into a fireball, and plummets to the ground, just moments away from a massive disaster on a busy roadway. Horrific crash in Shenzhen. A female driver accidentally pressed the gas, lost control, demolished a security booth, and then crashed straight into a roadside shop, causing utter chaos in Guangdong. Chaos on the highway. A runaway mobile home swerved across 4 lanes before slamming into the median in Washington, D.C. The impact flipped the vehicle upside down, leaving it badly damaged and creating total mayhem on the road. Caught on camera. Arson attack. Footage captures a man approaching an SUV, pouring a clear liquid from a water bottle over the vehicle. Then he turns back, lights something, and hurls it. Within seconds, the car erupts into a massive fireball. Just 2 seconds before disaster, the pilot ejected, hurtling through the air in free fall. Below, the jet plummeted and exploded into a massive fireball. A breathtaking moment that left the audience frozen in shock. Near tragedy in Louisville. A chilling video captures the moment a wrong-way vehicle slammed into a truck, forcing the driver to swerve sharply and barely avoid plunging off a bridge in Louisville, Kentucky. Thankfully, no one was injured. Holiday nightmare. A helicopter spirals out of control while setting up a giant Christmas tree at Auckland Harbor, turning a festive moment into chaos and panic. Sudden impact. Whether it was slippery roads or excess speed, one thing was certain. The car slammed straight into the vehicle ahead, creating an unexpected collision. Terrifying moment at the gas station. A car suddenly burst into flames, sending shockwaves through the area. In just 2 seconds, the driver leaped out through the window, escaping just in time. Meanwhile, gas station staff and bystanders rushed in, grabbing fire extinguishers to fight the blaze and prevent a catastrophe. Highway horror. A helicopter lost control and crashed onto a busy US highway, plunging straight into oncoming traffic in a heart-stopping moment. Parking like never before. No driving skills required, just superhuman strength, as the driver lifts the back of the car to fit into the spot, leaving onlookers completely speechless. Shocking footage! A semi-truck lost control, skidded off the highway, and barreled through the median in a split second, leaving viewers holding their breath. Rescue mission gone wrong. The recovery team attempted to reposition the 18-wheeler, but instead, they flipped it over again, crushing even more cars below in a chain reaction of destruction. Emergency landing gone wrong. A Mi-17 helicopter crashed into a bus while attempting an emergency landing in Hidalgo, Mexico, leaving 3 people injured in a chaotic scene. Road rage crash. A lucky escape. A reckless road rage incident ended in a collision, but miraculously, no one was injured. Let this be a harsh reminder. Stay calm, stay focused, and never lose control, because one reckless moment can lead to disaster. Bold gas station heist. While the owner was distracted at the counter, a fearless thief snuck into the car, hit the gas, and sped away. turning a brief moment of inattention into a blink-and-you-miss-it theft. Terror at Pearl Harbor. A helicopter suddenly plummets from the sky, slamming into the water with a violent impact, creating a shocking scene in the heart of this historic site. A crash test like no other. A Boeing 727 plunged into the Sonoran Desert, exploding into a cloud of dust and debris. The wreckage lay scattered across the arid Mexican landscape. Raging driver goes full throttle. Surveillance footage from Port Richmond, Philadelphia captures a shocking moment. An enraged pickup driver, fresh off a heated argument, grabs a sledgehammer and attacks a car in a fit of road rage. Disaster strikes. The sidewalk on Libertador in Las Leas suddenly collapsed, sending shockwaves through the area. Firefighters rushed to the scene, battling against time as fears grew that underground water was silently eroding the city. Split-second decision! A car driver swerved just in time, narrowly dodging a runaway truck barreling downhill. But behind him, a house took the full impact. Miracle escape. A motorcyclist barely made it out alive, squeezing through a tiny gap between a car and a truck, dodging disaster in the nick of time. Split-second rescue. A driver hit a deep pothole on 24 Sur, Lomas del Valle, causing the car to flip over. Within moments, bystanders rushed to the scene, working together to flip the vehicle back up in a dramatic display of teamwork. Sinkhole swallow. 2 cars. Out of nowhere, a massive sinkhole opened up, devouring 2 parked cars on a street in southeastern Rome, Italy. Residents were stunned, watching in horror as the ground collapsed beneath their feet, right in the heart of the capital. Camera. A shocking video captures the moment an Audi A3 driver attempted a U-turn gone wrong, losing control and crashing straight into a family home in Blackburn, Lancashire. Farmer's unexpected justice. In an act of sheer defiance, a farmer used a forklift to flip a car upside down and shove it down the road. An unyielding act of retaliation that, shockingly, was ruled as self-defense by the court. Milk truck mayhem. A milk delivery truck was turning into Atarot Industrial Zone, Jerusalem, when the cargo door suddenly swung open, spilling dozens of milk containers onto the road. The mess caused a major traffic jam on Highway 443. Disaster at air show. A Mi-8 HIP helicopter crashed mid-performance in southern Russia, igniting flames and panic as the horrified crowd watched in disbelief. A twist of irony. Rescuers had just flipped the vehicle upright after an accident, but within seconds it rolled straight down the slope, flipping again. The team stood in frustration, watching their efforts undone in an instant.
Fuck me. You have to be kidding me.
Explosive disaster. High-temperature hydraulic oil leak causing a truck to erupt into a fireball. Luckily, the driver jumped to safety, a priceless reminder to always be cautious when unloading cargo. Genius plan backfires. A truck driver thought he was clever, sneaking behind a colleague to bypass the toll for free with his Kamaz. Everything was going smoothly, until the barrier shot up. The result: every single rear tire exploded, turning his money-saving trick into an expensive disaster. Fiery crash in California. A single-engine plane slammed into a highway, erupting into flames, but miraculously, the pilot was pulled to safety, unharmed. A reckless turn and instant karma. A black sedan made a sudden, illegal U-turn, nearly colliding with another car but still had the audacity to show attitude. Moments later, it slammed straight into a BMW, all because the driver wasn't paying attention. Chaos on Georgy Dimitrov Street. In Samara, bus number 226 spiraled out of control after the driver suffered a seizure, slamming into multiple cars, triggering a major crash. Not a real disaster. What seemed like a horrific accident turned out to be CGI magic. A high-tech creation spreading across the internet as a real-life catastrophe. Airshow tragedy. A stunt plane lost control, spiraled downward, and crashed in flames at the Vectron Airshow in Dayton, Ohio, turning a spectacular performance into a devastating disaster. Unexpected rivalry. This car must have had some unfinished business with the pit bull, as the dog refused to back down, barking furiously and standing its ground. Ambulance mishap in Wrocław. As an ambulance sped through 3 streets, the back door suddenly swung open, sending a stretcher rolling straight onto the tram tracks. Luckily, it was empty, narrowly avoiding a serious accident. Finally, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you won't miss out on more thrilling content. Hit that notification bell to stay updated with our latest videos. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.